Cristian Chetraru, Молодіжний медіа центр у Chisinau. Cristian, hi, greetings from Kiev.
Hi, greetings from Chisinau. Nice to see you.
So glad to see you. Please tell more about your Youth Media Center and present the works of its members.
Yeah, sure. So Youth Media Center in Chisinau takes the things that come from the name. So it's a Youth Media Center. So it focuses on addressing the youth through the media. It focuses on emphasizing things that are important for youth, letting youth know how to use media, filming, writing, photographing, but that's just on the surface. It shares info about what you need to know as a youth member, and basically it's a very good place where you can learn many good things about yourself.
Mm-hmm. So good. Please tell, how do you work with your students? Are these lectures, games, workshops? What do you do?
So it depends on the category of youth that we choose for one project. Yeah, we use games because kids love it. Well, kids from 10 to 12 years. The older kids from 14 to 16 are very okay with training, with speeches, with trainers that tell serious things just because they're, I don't know, they're entertained and they know that it's important. But mainly, yeah, we focus on workshops and on training.
You know, today, the whole day, we speak about fake news, about propaganda, and I know exactly that you have something not only to tell us, but even to show.
Sure.
So, what should we do? Should we watch your video first and then discuss it?
Yeah, please. That's a very important theme, and I think everyone can relate to it. So, please, let's watch the video.
Просимо, будь ласка, поставте нам відео.
Autoritățile impun măsuri draconice în lupta cu COVID-19.
...5G, chipuri, antene mascate în copaci, masoni și nanovaccinuri obligatorii. Toți acești termeni îi auzim la infinit pe internet și în presa de azi.
Oare există o legătură între ele?
Parcă că nu ne-au ajuns nouă teorii conspiraționiste cu piramide. 5G răspândește coronavirusul. Organizația Mondială a Sănătății a specificat foarte clar: coronavirusul se răspândește de la om la om, prin tuse sau strănut, sau prin suprafețele contaminate, tot de oameni. Și asta e instituție care e de încredere? E clar. E logic să nu creezi în ședzi și organizația care supraveghează starea de sănătate a oamenilor la nivel mondial. E logic. De la 3G au murit dinozaurii. De la 4G se usucă grâul. Iar 5G răspândește virus. Da, și normal! Undele electromagnetice nu au capacitatea magică de a transporta virus niciodată, nici într-un caz. Poți folosi în continuare liniștit Wi-Fi-ul, radioul și microunda. Creștem coronavirus în condiții de laborator. Toate site-urile care afirmă că virusul nou se răspândește prin 5G sunt fake sau este un truc foarte ieftin pentru a acumula vizualizări. Dacă citești noutăți de pe site-uri precum www.info.site.știri.vip.com, îmi pare rău. Pe internet nu poți avea încredere în nimic și în nimeni. Aceasta este o pisică. 5G este o rețea ca toate rețelele, doar că mai rapidă. Coronavirus este un virus ca toți virusii, doar că este nou și noi știm foarte puține despre el, respectiv este foarte periculos. El poate fi depășit prin cercetări serioase și cu ajutorul specialiștilor în domeniu. Până atunci, ține masca pe față și nu dă share la prostii. Nimeni nu instalează antene. Fii distanțat social ca să nu te îmbolnăvești.
Cristian, this video is really classy. You're a genius. I understand the importance of this topic, but first of all, I can't but ask you who was the creator of this video.
So we created it with two people from the Youth Media Center. We have my colleague Natalia, who wrote the script, and me and Gabriel. Gabriel shot it, and both of us did adapt the script to, a more funny kind of way. And I'm the face. I am the guy who poses in front and says funny things. I hope they're funny, actually.
It's really funny and so teaching. Why did you decide to discuss and to open this theme?
So this video was shot and launched back in May, right at the date of the 1st of May, when there were many outrageous articles about coronavirus not existing, and it's all a 5G thing, no radio towers, not anything, and it was a hot topic, so we had to discuss it somehow and to address our own audience. So we decided that it was very important to take a funny approach, so you could catch the people through funny things, and then just show some minor ideas that may rest in their heads for some moment. So maybe next time they find an article about coronavirus coming from 5G, they'll ask themselves, stop, does it really come from 5G or not? Because I heard a joke about it. Maybe it's not right. Maybe it's something that I shouldn't really trust. So that's the main reason why we did it.
And how do you work with your kids? How do you explain what is fake and what is real?
Yeah, we don't have the approach about just saying that this is right, this is wrong. We try to focus on things like try to find your own sources. We try to teach them how to do it, not to show them how to do it, basically. So we say things that are theoretical, parallel to some funny examples. So we just give them a funny show, funny thing, and a funny visualization, but it comes with the fact that we give them a way to know it better. So how to find the fake, yeah. We have a video about it later, but mainly we address the fact that just check your sources, check the facts, read some more news about it, ask your friends, see what people says about it, what organizations say about it, and so on. So we try to make the complex things easier, and funny somehow.
That's cool. That's really cool because you push your kids to think by themselves, to analyze, to check all the information that they get. Can you please tell me from your experience, what are the main qualities of fake news and propaganda in Moldova?
Yeah, sure. I think everyone can relate to what is crucial to us. It's fake news are mainly done with some outrageous things that address one certain people category. So it's divide et impera, it's divide and rule mainly. That addresses one group of people, and they get very angry about a topic, and then they come with it like it was true, though it is never true. And propaganda uses mainly hot names. So it's like the prime minister said this, this, and this, and ends with a 3 dots, and it's like, yeah, I want to read it more. Or just give some very loud appearances, and then just like, no, you can't read it. So fake news and propaganda, actually official propaganda uses not saying the whole truth about some things, or saying just one side of the thing. So I think people from Ukraine can understand it from, I don't know, from the past or from today maybe. But here in Moldova, it's very common because the biggest media is propagandistic media. So they give all the news that are common for the owners of the channel and for the channel, for the people that watch the channel. And it's mainly focused on showing just one point of view and not discussing the details at all. Just gives you the topic and one point of view, and that's all.
Lots of young people are watching us now from all over the world. And what would be your tips and advices? How to stay realistic in nowadays life when we have huge of information, massive of information every day, fake, not talking about everything at all, not always the truth. How to be realistic?
Well, I'd say that isolationism could be a way, but it's very utopic. So any kind of info should be filtered by your own self. So you should have your own opinion. That's what's good about having influencers, and that's what's bad having influencers. So having your own opinion on topics is crucial when you have giant amounts of information. So you read the news, you then read all the points of view. You find another site which published this article. You find, I don't know, some people that talk about this article and try to get the details. Try to get all the things that are linked to it. And at some point, you would link them to other things, and other things come too, and you check them. And the main thing about it is to have your own opinion. What do you think on it? What do you see in it? But making this opinion should be from 2 points of view, at least 2 points of view. You should check on them just 100%. If you didn't check 2 points of view, like in the video, well, that's sad. Sorry. Not respectful, not respectful.
Cristian, thank you so much for your creative approach, for your enthusiasm, and I'll be waiting eagerly for new videos. They are so funny and so teaching. I'll be glad to post them on our platforms and on my own social nets. Thank you so much. Друзі, ну а ми продовжуємо. І просто зараз ще один цікавий спікер.